and the overhead platform is cranked round into position. The repairs are done and the crew head off to attend to the next problem. The overhead repair wagons could also be used to rescue broken down buses. TW56 is seen here attending to a broken down bus on the Falls Road. The first trolleybuses in Belfast ran on the Falls Road route. Number 19 passing on a Glen Road service was delivered in June 1941. The last trolleybus route to be opened was the number 11 to the White Rock Road. This was a branch of the Falls Road service and was opened on May the 18th, 1959. By this time, trolleybus services had been withdrawn from the Hollywood Road and Ormeau routes. And it is something of a paradox that two routes had already closed before the last extension to the system had been built. The Glen Road bus on number 13 route passes Falls Road Depot. And heads past St. Teresa's Church to its terminus. The terminus of the first trolleybus route was at Fruit Hill Park. But the wires were later extended to a turning circle, a very tight one at that, at Casement Park, seen here. Though Falls Road Depot closed for operational purposes in 1947 to trolleybuses, it continued to overhaul vehicles until the end of the system in 1968. We will now take a look at the routes which serve the Shore Road and Whitewell. From the city centre we take a trip down Royal Avenue and along York Street on the top deck of a trolleybus. The trolleybus on the other side of the road is slowing down for the stop at York Road railway station. The used paper tickets on the windowsill and the Belfast Corporation Transport bus stop will be familiar to many who use Belfast trolleybuses. A trolleybus approaches the Fort William terminus on the Shore Road. The large red brick building in the middle distance was originally a tram depot. Number 8 trolleybuses terminated here at Fort William. The number 10s continued further along the Shore Road before turning up the Whitewell Road to a terminus at the Throne Hospital. Many of the buses from Whitewell were extended beyond the city centre and ran up the Falls Road, this forming another useful cross-town link. Here a number 12 approaches the junction of the Whitewell and Shore Roads. And passes the flats on the Shore Road heading for town. In the opposite direction, many of the Whitewell buses started from Casement Park on the Andersonstown Road. An Ulster television camera crew took some interesting footage of one of these cross-town number 12s heading along the Shore Road, en route from Whitewell to the Falls. Trolleybus number 226, another BUT vehicle delivered in June 1954 with the standard 68-seat Harkness body and electrical equipment by GEC, is seen going along this route. Number 226 lasted until the end of trolleybus operation in Belfast on Sunday, May the 12th, 1968. These shots taken from a car in front of the trolleybus show how flexible the vehicle actually was. The length of the trolley poles allows the bus to move quite a distance away from its overhead to pass parked cars and pull in to the curb for stops. We take our leave of Belfast trolleybuses with some scenes at Haymarket Depot. The lines of buses await their next call of duty. Here is the unique Sunbeam four-wheeler number 246, which represented the next generation of trolleybuses, which were never to grace the streets of Belfast. Trolleybus services ended in May 1968, just before the Troubles erupted and the music died for Belfast. For many of us, the trolleybuses are forever associated with the more innocent and peaceful era in the life of the city, which, as the nightmare of the Troubles rolls on, now seems to have been a very long time ago. If you're interested in Irish transport subjects, you will enjoy Irish Railways Volume 1, Historic Films by Harry Luff from the 1950s and 60s, which is currently available from online. The much-awaited second volume in the series will be published at Easter 1993. Entitled The Swan Song of Steam in Ulster, this covers the years from 1962 to 64 and features colour films by John Laird, some of which you are seeing now. The highly acclaimed Irish Railways in Colour by Tom Ferris, containing over 220 views of Irish Railways between 1955 and 1967, is currently available from Midland at £14.99. Easter 1993 will see the publication by Midland of Ernest Shepper's History of the Midland Great Western Railway. And at the same time, Tom Ferris's new book, The Irish Narrow Gauge, A Pictorial History, will also be published at £14.99. All of these items are available from good bookshops, or in case of difficulty, from Midland Counties Publications, 24 The Hollow, Earl Shilton, Leicester, LE9 7NA.